Ruy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, closed, 6.Re1b57.bb3008.d3d6. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. bb3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. d3 protects the e4 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. d6 supports the e5 pawn and allows the light squared bishop to develop. It is the last book move. That is a logical response. It is quite good. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. A very strong play. It is excellent. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. It is ideal. A solid choice. It is excellent. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. This ignores a better way to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. It is a mistake. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. As a result, the opponent's pawn structure is weakened because they are forced to double their pawns. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. This poses a checkmate threat. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. It is ideal. This evades the check from the bishop. This is the only good move. It is a great move. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. Recaptures. It's compelled. Very precise. It is best. This steps away from the checking queen. It is forced. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. This attacks a queen, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This moves the queen to safety. It is best. This evades the check from the queen. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This reveals an attack on a queen. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This move puts the queen on a safer square. It is best. This steps away from the checking queen. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This is the strongest option. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players.